Private home sales in April plunged to a 5-year low, even as more units were launched for sale. Still, experts say that number is encouraging, with more expensive homes being sold. Michelle Teo reports.
No site viewing? No problem. For one property agent, virtual tours like these are helping to take prospective buyers around newly launched units before signing on the dotted line. But he says going digital might not work for those interested in resale property.
For the secondary market, I would say it's slightly slower. Why? Because this segment of buyers generally they buy for their own stay itself. So they actually have the view of physical unit.
Latest April figures show 277 private homes were sold. It's a nearly 60% plunge from the previous month, but analysts say that's still remarkable given movement restrictions during the circuit breaker period. The top-selling recent launch was Kopar At Newton in the city centre, with 83 units sold for about $2,241 per square foot. Coming in second is suburban condo Treasures at Tampines, which sold 28 units at around $1,372 per square foot. Previous launches, such as Sterling Residences, also saw fresh demand. One home buyer CNA spoke to said he bought his $1.22 million unit without even visiting the show flat. He said low interest rates right now, location, and advice from agents helped seal the deal.
I actually wanted to look into this last year, but because I was pretty busy with work, only until early April when the circuit breaker started, I actually went online to do some research on the property market and all.
But buyers like Colin are far and few between, and analysts predict May could be a more challenging month, with project launches expected to slow, pulling sales down. Yet property agents like Jay are hopeful, believing demand will return once circuit breaker measures and travel restrictions are lifted.
After the government relaxes on physical viewing itself, right, I'm sure there'll be a big surge in the secondary markets transaction. I'll say the segment of overseas buyers, mainly investors. This segment of people will come to Singapore to actually buy properties.
Even if such sales do happen, analysts believe it will only reach about half of last year's figures, given the gloomy economic outlook.